Hello there guys and welcome back to the FIFA 21 career mode with RB Leipzig, and today we've got episode 2 of the career mode. In the last episode then we started things off with the first episode of the career mode, talking things around, taking a look at the team and also the youth academy, saying how much of an importance that's going to play in this career mode. We didn't do any transfer business then in the first episode, but we did play our first game in the league where we took on Bayern Munich away from home, but we ended up drawing in that game 1-1 with a goal from Poulsen. So I was meant to show this then in the last episode. You can see I made a graphic on screen which will keep track of the trophies that we do win in this career mode. You can see we've got the Bundesliga, the Champions League and the German Cup on there as well. We will add more competitions to it depending which competitions we enter in this career mode. In today's episode then we are going to finish off the summer transfer window. We're also going to talk a little bit about some players that might be leaving the club in today's episode. Some that are definitely going to go on the transfer market, and also some transfer targets we might try and sign in today's episode. So if you guys are excited for it, episode 2, please go down below, leave a like on the video. We hit over 100 likes guys, that'd be amazing. And also majority of you watching this video right now aren't subscribed to the channel. You want to subscribe, hit the red subscribe button down below and also press the little bell, and that way you'll be notified of when new videos go live onto YouTube. So let's get into some of your guys' comments then from the previous episode. And just before we do, I want to quickly show you guys that in the top right hand corner you'll see that Poulsen is on 2 goals at the moment. So he did score 1 in the last episode against Bayern Munich, but the other goal he scored was in the tournament that you get at the start of the career mode. So that's where the other goal has come from. And also we're going to keep track now of the record in this career mode. So I've also got at the top there, you can see 1 draw, 3 losses so far. So we didn't end up actually winning the game in the tournament at the beginning of the career mode, which is a little bit surprising to me. But into the first comment then anyway, which does come from Hakima, saying good vid but the Barca career mode. And so I've quickly stopped that for a little while now. I've gone into this career mode with RB Leipzig, but I might return to the Barca career mode. But if I do return to it, I'm going to start it from fresh and make sure I set everything right and ready to go from the first episode. So it's not a no to the Barca career mode. It might return. It will return at some point, and it just might return quite soon. So let's get into the second comment then for today's episode, which does come from Sahu, saying Renzy, for the transfer business, I think you should sell Upamecano and Sabitzer as they are both linked with other teams. You should sign Balogun and Mohamed Simakin for the summer transfer window. He then goes on to mention how it will be realistic that way and keep 2 transfers in the summer or 1 transfer in the winter transfer window. So I was thinking about this in the last episode because I did mention how Upamecano is obviously linked with many top teams across Europe, and we might just sell him. Now, I was going to sell him in either January or the start of Season 2, but it does make sense to sell him now at the start of Season 1, to be fair. Not make sense in terms of being the same as real life, but makes sense in terms of making it a little bit harder for ourselves. Plus, it gives other players a chance to feature in the team. As you can see, we've got Klosterman on the bench who can play centre-back along with Mukiele as well. And also we can sign who RB Leipzig are linked with in that centre-back position. So I think we might just do, in today's episode, add Upamecano and Sabitzer. Sabitzer is somewhere. Okay. Yeah, he's here. Okay, we might add both of these players to the transfer list and then sell them if we do get some good offers in for them. So let's get into the final comment then for today's episode, which does come from Caesar, saying start Konrad Laimer. He's a great defensive-minded midfielder and he also has a very high potential. Now, I'm interested in playing Konrad Laimer, also interested in playing Tyler Adams as well. And that's one of the plus sides to selling Sabitzer, because obviously as we know, Sabitzer, again, another player linked with, you know, a lot of top clubs across Europe. If we do sell Sabitzer, it does give a chance for, you know, people like Campbell, also Lima and also Tyler Adams to get game time in the first team. So I think we're doing the right thing in today's episode by selling Sabitzer and also Upamecano. So in the last episode then, we did agree a deal for Patson Daka. Now, I did want to agree a deal because another club did agree a deal with Red Bull Salzburg. So I didn't want Patson Daka to go away, so I left it for you guys down below in the comment section. Now, a few people did mention to sign him, but not everyone was overly sort of keen on signing him, I don't think. So I'm not going to sign him in today's episode. If anything, I'm going to go ahead and try and sign Balogun from Arsenal, because obviously Leipzig are linked with him in real life, and I'd rather try and sign players that Red Bull are obviously linked with in real life. So I'm going to leave Daka for now. Also, we've got Poulsen and another striker on the bench as well. So we're going to see how they perform. And then come January, if they're not performing, I might try and go back in for Patson Daka. So I've gone ahead then and added both Upamecano to the transfer list along with Sabitzer. Now, only obviously if offers come in, can we sell them in this transfer window? Maybe no teams will come in. It's going to be a little bit surprising. Quite a few offers have come in for Kevin Campbell, but we didn't accept any of them because, again, I don't want to go ahead and sell players that I might use in the future as well. And someone did mention down below in the comment section, I think he's all the way up here actually, Angelino, who plays on the left side for us at the moment. You can see they can play left mid, left back, left wing back as well. Is currently on loan with us, only 23, 81 overall. I might go ahead and just make the deal permanent, but I want to see how he does perform for us. In that first game, he played really well, but let's leave it till January and see how he does. So let's get into our first game then. In today's episode, we are taking on SC Freiburg. We're going to be at home for this fixture, and I'm hoping we can get the win in this game. We're playing with pretty much the same team as last time out. And the only change is Lima coming in the midfield. I was going to start Mukiele on that right mid position just to see how he does perform, but he still gets a -6 or 8 in that position. So I was going to leave it for now. You can see Lima does get a -4 in that centre mid position. So I might have to take a look at maybe getting him on a development plan and learning that centre mid role. But let's get into the game against Freiburg and see how we do. Okay, go on, Szoboszlai. Okay, maybe out wide. We can get it out wide. He is going to go down though. I think we'll call for that. I think we'll call for that free kick there. That's in a decent position. Szoboszlai went down after receiving the ball. And okay, let's see. Can we get anything from this? Let's try and go for that top corner there. Might go a little bit wide, this one, we can see. And okay, it goes off the post. I think the goalkeeper might have got a hand to it. But I do think it hit the post. That's not a bad free kick there from Szoboszlai. Here we go, Lyman out. Gets the pass over to Szoboszlai. And Poulsen is going to be offside, I think. He tries to chip the goalkeeper, but yeah, he is going to be offside, unfortunately. And Poulsen, I got to say, I'm quite enjoying him so far. That's a great run from him. Like I say, just timed badly by myself. Okay, that's a great ball over the top. Freiburg with a little chip inside the volley. Wow, okay, the goalkeeper really keeping us in, and that's that free kick from earlier. I don't know why it's showing goal line technology. We don't need it for that one. I'm just more interested if it hit the post. I'm thinking maybe the goalkeeper got a touch to it, then it hit the post. But either way, it was a decent free kick in the end. Okay, we've gone 1-0 down. We've gone 1-0 down 25 minutes into this game. Freiburg with the first goal of the game from the corner as well. I really thought we could have headed that one away. You know, we've got that many great centre-backs in the box that I thought maybe one of them could have headed it away. Here's a look at the replay, the cross in, and just no one, I don't think no one jumped for it, they didn't. And then he chests it down and then volleys it. And yeah, who is that there, number 21? Why is he not clearing that off the line? Is that Kluivert? And I think that is Kluivert there. He ponders to it a little bit, but doesn't have enough energy in him to clear it off the line. And there we go, Freiburg go 1-0 up in this game. So in that first half then, we picked up an injury to Holstenberg, and I don't remember this happening in-game. So I'm going to make a change here. I was going to bring Klosterman on, but I think I'm going to bring Mukiele on. And okay, do we have any? Okay, no one else is left-footed, so that's great. Let's bring Mukiele on. Like I said, I would bring Klosterman on because we're 1-0 down. I don't really want to bring a player on that's got no match sharpness whatsoever. We need to try and push on now and get 2 goals in this second half. Okay, we might be in trouble here. Till on the ball. Great ball inside. Mukiele, no way. Oh my god. What just went on then? Good job, Mukiele. Didn't get injured there. The goalkeeper sliding in for the ball. And wow, okay, half an hour left in this game. Freiburg are still 1-0 up. I don't really know many changes that I could make right now. I don't really know. I might just go a little bit more attacking in this game. Let's just... Okay, we can't even get that one clear. That is great. They're going to get another cross in here. And okay, they're not even going to try and cross it. Okay, they don't need to. And right, okay, Lima now. Let's try and get something going. And wow, okay, still can't get nothing going in this game. This is not great here. They're going to get a second chance, Freiburg. And okay, wow. Let's just get it cleared, lads. Oh my god, they're going to get a second goal. And you do. They get a second goal in this game. 64 minutes in, and Freiburg go 2-0 up in this game. And we really need to sort things out here. You can just see, we just can't seem to get the ball cleared. I keep trying to pass it out from the back. Just, you know, trying to get on some sort of counter-attack. And, yeah, okay. Freiburg, level it up. Well, level it up, sorry. My mistake. Make it 2-0 in this game. No way, no way. Goalkeeper get to that. Right, thank God. Okay, how long we got left now? Not too long left. Okay, Upamecano gets the ball up here. Kluivert. Just no one seems to be running or getting into space here. Okay, Kluivert's making a decent run, but the ball to him, it just really lets the attack down there. That poor ball. Can we get on that? And we can, but again, the pass just didn't get to a member of the team here. And Freiburg attacking once again in this game. Not long left. Oh, okay, great ball through. And they're going to make it free. They've made it free. Free in this game now. 77 minutes in. And another change to Bosley for Olmo. You know, we'll make the change. We'll bring Olmo on, see if he can make any sort of difference in this game. But it's pretty much over at this point here. You can see just a great pass once again. And they're the passes that we just can't, well, we're not producing at the moment. And there we go. The change is going to be made. How long left now in this game? 10 minutes or so. We're not even going to get anything from this game. And there we go then, full time in this game against Freiburg, our first for the episode. We get a 3-0 defeat in this game. I'm quite surprised, if I've got to be honest. You know, last episode, our first game of the season, we drew 1-1 with Bayern away from home. And this time we're at home for the first time this season. And we end with getting no points in this game. So after that game then, you can see then the injury to Holstenberg. He's going to be out for up to 5 days. So once again, very similar to the injury we got in the last episode to Canate. He's only going to be out for 5 days, so it's not a major injury. So here is the league table then after that game against Freiburg. And you can see Freiburg are currently in 7th place at the moment, where we would be. But we're all the way down here in 14th place. 1 draw, 1 loss on 1 point. Here we go, then we've got 2 very interesting emails here then. An offer for Sabitzer from Real Madrid. And they've offered 56 million for him. You can see there we did get an offer earlier on in the career mode, should I say, from Club Brugge for 36.8. But I want to go ahead here and delegate this with Real Madrid. And okay, let's just go back a sec. So they say we could get 79.2 for him. So I'm not going to request all the money because, you know, Sabitzer eventually would make the move to a top club. So I'm going to ask for 70 million at least. Well, I'm going to start the offer at 70 million and see if we can get at least 68.5 for him. Because again, with a club like Leipzig, we want to produce talent but then also sell it for a good price. So the scout report then has returned for Florian Balogun from Arsenal. You can see there, 19 years of age, English, 62 overall. Now Leipzig are linked with this guy in real life. So I'm going to go ahead now and try and sign him and catch up with you guys in a minute. So we have managed to sign him then from Arsenal. I managed to get him for 1.1 million from Mikel Arteta. You can see there we give him a wage of 15,000 and we also give him a 4-year contract. So here you can see then we've had an offer from Ajax for Upamecano. Now to be fair, I did expect a team, you know, in Europe like Liverpool, PSG, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Man United to come in for Upamecano, and they haven't come in for him. So what I've done, because obviously we still want to try and sell him in this career mode, unfortunately I can't decide who comes in and offers for him. You know, I don't want to leave it till deadline day. When, you know, no offer might come in. So what I've done is I've gone ahead and delegated with Ajax. I have not gone ahead and accepted that offer. I've gone ahead and delegated. I've tried to start the offer off at 85 million euros and then no less than 80 million euros. So we've had an email back then from Real Madrid and they're willing to pay 70 million euros for Sabitzer. So let's go ahead and accept this offer. And there we go, our first sale of the transfer window. But let's get into our second game of the episode. We're taking on Cologne away from home in this game. We've got a nice kit there going on. I've not actually seen this kit before. Let's take a look at it. It's actually quite a decent kit. I'm maybe not a big fan of the orange, but the blue is quite a nice touch. I want to see it in game and see how it feels like. But let's get into this game and hopefully, like I say, just hopefully we can get a win. I didn't expect to start the season off as poorly as we had, but we can turn it around in this game. Okay, let's get something going here. Szoboszlai looking for Poulsen, maybe with the pass, get it to him in the end, and Kunku. And okay, just loses the ball at the last second there. And yeah, we need to get off to a better start in this game. Can't win that header there either. And Cologne now on the break. Okay, can we stop this from going any further? And we can there, Holstenberg. Let's get ourselves back on the counter. Szoboszlai, the pass up to Poulsen. Looking for Szoboszlai once again, and we can get it back to him. Okay, Szoboszlai through. Poulsen getting the end of that. The shot is away, and okay, the defender does end up blocking that one. No way, no way. We're going to go 1-0 down, and that's a great save there from the goalkeeper, really keeping us in this game here. And is it me, or does he look like Petr Cech there when we just seen that? It might have just been the game face, but That's a great save. And yeah, just a little bit. It reminds me of Petr Cech. But anyway, let's defend this corner now. And we really need to get a goal in this game. I keep repeating it, but I just hate the fact that it's 0-0. And, you know, our third game in charge. And we're still not really getting any positives from this game as of yet. We defended the corner well, but again, it's nothing to really praise us on. Here we then, Kwon get themselves a free kick here. Decent position, 35 yards out, but he wasted it. And Lima now. Okay, come on, Haidara. Let's get running on this. Paulson now. And okay, ball over the top. Okay, I think we can get on the end of this. I think we can. And wow, Wolf gets to it before us. What the hell, man? Oh, there we go. Oh, we're not even going to get the throw in either, I don't think. Okay, we are going to get the throw in. This is decent here. Looking for options. Maybe just straight ahead there. I think that's all we can do. Into the box and Kunku. Paulson with the finesse. And okay, it's a decent effort there. Horn with the save. We get ourselves a corner. Let's try and get this on Paulson's head. We're not going to. And Kunku can't get there either. And that was Kanate. Sorry, my mistake. Sabozlai. What? Offside? So here we are then, going into the second half in this game. I've made 2 changes to the side as well. I've took off, who was it now I took off? And Haidara, yeah, sorry. Haidara's gone off, Campbell's come on. And I've also took off Kluivert and put Mokoyeli in that right mid position just to see how he does perform. We can't surely do any worse than we are right now. So I'm just hoping Campbell can come on as well and help us just try and create something in this game. Okay, maybe a chance here for Kwon to go on and win this one because we've had plenty of chances. It's been all us so far in this game. But we just can't seem to get the ball in the back of the net. I don't know what's going on with us at the moment. Here we go, Holstenberg. Let's try and build something out from the back. But it just doesn't seem to be happening for us. Oh, no way. No way, Kwon. And they go, and there we go. They've got the winning goal in this game. 87 minutes in. Olmo, we'll bring the Olmo on. See if we can get a late goal in this game. Kwon, you know, the home side in this game. It's been pretty much all of us all this game. We'll take a look at the match stats after the game. But oh, I can't believe it, man. I really can't believe it. Off to a bad start in this career mode. You can see here, they just get the head and just go through here. And like I say, he takes the touch and then he finishes it. Bottom left-hand corner. Nothing the goalkeeper could do. Let's get a change here. Let's get Olmo on and see if we can get anything in the last remaining minutes in this game. And there we go then, guys. Full time in this game against Kwon, away from home. And again, we get no points from this game. And what a start to a career mode. I've never had it before where I've gone this many games without a win. Do you know what I mean? We started the career mode off with a draw against Bayern. But in today's episode, we just couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. So here is the match facts for the game then we've just played. You can see we had 4 shots compared to Kwon's 2. Both of their shots on target. We had 2 shots on target. But like I say, for them, they found the back of the net. And we didn't. So here we are then, guys, the league table after that game, and we're now sitting in 16th place. 1 draw, 2 losses, only 1 point in this career mode so far. It's not the best of starts, is it? But in other news then, Sabitzer has been sold. He's gone to Real Madrid for 70 million euros, which means we get 64.5 million euros in the transfer budget. So we did get a transfer offer then from Ajax for Upamecano, but you can see there Ajax are not willing to pay the 85 million euros price tag that I put on Upamecano, and part of me is glad that Ajax aren't going to pay it just because I don't see him moving to Ajax in real life. So Upamecano looks like he might just stay, and just going through the last couple of hours here in the transfer deadline day just to see if any more offers do come in. But as you can see, nothing so far. We do have 1 new email there though. Let's go and take a look what that is, and that's an offer again for Campbell. A lot of teams are offering in for Kevin Campbell. I don't really want to sell him. You know, we just sold Sabitzer. I want to try and keep the rest of the players we have here. Lima, Everton wanting to try and sign him. Oh, here we go, a loan offer. We could. Oh, he's just saying that he has gone out on loan. I thought it was another loan offer, but unfortunately, it's not going to be. And yeah, what a rough start we've had in this career mode, guys. You know, 2 losses in today's episode. You guys got to help me out down below. On where we can improve the team, like not in terms of transfers, not in terms. Oh my god, I can't get my words out. Not in terms of transfers, well maybe in terms of, you know, formation and stuff like. So there we go. The transfer window does close. We get 808. Well, no, what am I on about, guys? I'm losing my mind. The transfer total is 818 million for the transfer deadline day. So look at this then, guys. I've just gone through into the scout reports and take a look at how much this guy is worth. I've never seen a a youth player worth this much. He's worth 3.5 million euros. 5'10", A17, German, And from his positions there, I'm guessing he can play striker, left wing, and maybe cam and centre mid. I'm guessing, I'm reading from that, he's got potential of 71 to 94. And his overall can be anywhere between 57 and 79. So this guy we signed right now could be better than Balogun, who we've just signed from Arsenal. So here is then how the Youth Academy is looking at the moment then. So this guy, like I just said, is worth 3.5 million. But I also come across in his 69 rated as well. Let's go ahead and remove this guy from the Youth Academy, and probably this guy as well. But I can't believe that. He's 69 overall already. Centre attacking mid. And we're going to have to get this guy in the first team, or at least out on loan in this season. This guy as well, I think, was worth 1.8 or 1.5 million. So not a bad little pick up there as well, and he's 63 overall. So I think what we'll do is we'll release these other players here. Now I think this Jelavic here wasn't too bad, so I think I'll keep him for now. This guy doesn't look too bad, but he's not 94 potential, so let's release him. And like I said, I don't want to keep so many players in this Youth Academy. I don't want to overcrowd the first team with so many Youth Academy players. So there we go then, guys. That's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And like I say, we unfortunately still haven't got a win in the Bundesliga. 1 draw, 2 losses so far, and our manager record isn't looking great. And I'll have to renew that in the next episode. No one scored in today's episode, so you guys are going to have to help me out, basically, down below in the comment section on what we should do to the team in terms of maybe a formation change, or maybe not a formation change, but just maybe, you know, different personnel in the team or different tactics. You guys are going to have to help me out. Also, we sold Sabitzer to Real Madrid. That was a big move. I think we got, what, 65 million euros for that move, so that's not a bad deal in the end. Upamecano is still with us, but he could make the move in January, so I'm not going to write that one off just yet. But yeah, but there we go then, guys. That's been today's episode. Leave a like down below on the video if you enjoyed it. Hit the subscribe button if you are new, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.